What's up, my royal chosen kingdom? How are y'all doing, man? So I hope you're having a good Saturday. And so there's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And sometimes it might be hard to hear, but I think that chosen ones, we're meant to come in contact with narcissists. We are. I think that God divinely ordains it that way. Because the more I think on it and the more that I reflect, the more it starts to make sense. Because I used to look back on it all and be like, dude, I'm a good person with a good heart, and all I want is a wife, and all I want to do is build with somebody else that loves me unconditionally the way that I'll love them, and someone who has a heart like me. How is it that I'm that guy, but I always attract narcissists? Because I would say that I've probably been with at least three. At least three. Now, I don't know if all of them, I know that two of them for sure were, but I think some of them might just be damaged and they reflect that onto you. But anyways, so what I think happens is I think that God is going to, when he gives the chosen one a narcissist, he knows that one of two things are going to happen. This is the narcissist's chance to have a blessing and to change their life and to finally have the turnaround for their life. Because when God puts a chosen one in their life, that favor is going to come over them just because they are with you. They're going to have positive things happen for them that they never thought was possible. They're going to see what real love is and experience what it's like to have someone that really unconditionally loves them and doesn't give up on them when times get tough. And things like that. And not only that, a chosen one also, we will tell you how we feel. We are blunt, we are real, we are straight to the point. We don't care if you don't want to hear it, we're going to tell you anyways. That's how we rock, right? So God's going to give them a chance to be in your presence so that you can change their mindset, so that you can help them to understand who they are. While also at the same time, he's keeping track and he's paying attention to what's going on and how things are moving. And he also knows that if this narcissist that comes into your life doesn't change when they are with you and doesn't see the light that you carry, doesn't see that you are not like the rest, doesn't see how special you are and see that God has favor over your life, and they continue in their wicked ways, he knows that that's going to break you down as a chosen one to where it's going to catapult you into your purpose. It doesn't matter who the narcissist is. It doesn't matter if it's a family member, a sister, a brother, a cousin, a lover, mother, dad, whatever. But a lot of times it's a relationship, because in a relationship, God knows how close you have to be to these people. Right? So he knows that every time a chosen one is with a narcissist, it's going to give them a new awakening. It's going to be the very thing that he uses to catapult you. But he's also going to give them a way to change their life. So here's the thing. If you haven't noticed and you ever try to really think deeply and look back at some of the relationships that you were in, when these people tried to betray you or hurt you or backstab you or manipulate you or cheat on you, whatever the case may be, or just treat you bad behind closed doors, because you know that's how they do. Like they'll be out in public acting like you're crazy and acting like you're the problem and acting like they're this goody-goody person, but then behind closed doors, they're making it a nightmare to be with them. And all you want is for them to be good to you. You know what I mean? And what they don't understand, y'all, is they are playing with fire. When they're manipulating and playing these games, they think shit's sweet. They think, yeah, this person's so gullible. This person, I got a hold of them and this and that. What they don't understand is every time they act this way, you start to learn more and more who they are. And something in your intuition has already told you that this person was shady, that this person was doing wrongful things behind your back. They don't understand that. What they don't see is that you know that God sent you there. Deep in your intuition, you know that God sent you with this person to help heal them and change them and make them grow. They don't know this, though. And you could tell them till you're purple and blue in the face and they wouldn't understand this, because these people are controlled by the devil. They are weak vessels. And whenever you're a weak vessel or you're low vibrational, that gives the devil a chance to leap into your vessel. You get what I'm saying? That is why when you're in your healing journey as a chosen one, this is why you get so many attacks during this time. Because you are vulnerable. Because you are still in pain, or you're still going through the changes and confused. And that's when the devil's going to come in and try to manipulate you. Like I said, the devil's a narcissist. He's going to hit you when you're down. He knows when you're weak at the time, which you're never weak as a chosen one. You're just vulnerable because right now, when you've went through the madness and you've went through the mess and the chaos, you may have a broken heart, or you may be lost or going through a hard time right now. And this is when the devil's going to attack, because he knows you're at a low vibration for the time being. So he has to attack heavy before you realize who you are and how strong you are. Which is why when you're with these narcissists, notice how the longer and longer and longer the relationship goes on, the less and less these people stick around. They just start ghosting you out of nowhere. They start leaving more often. And it's because the devil that's controlling these people, the demonic spirit, it realizes that you know who you are. And the higher that you raise your vibration, and they come around you. This is why one of the narcissists that I was with for 7 years used to say, like, before they even came in my house, see, they didn't understand what it was, but they would say, I didn't even come in the house and my heart started beating really fast and I had anxiety. That's because that demonic spirit already knows where you're at. The demonic spirit knows that you are getting ready to walk into the house of a chosen one. And that demonic spirit knows that that person is already raising their vibration. And if there's one thing a demon doesn't want to do, it doesn't want to fight or come in contact with your guardian angels. See, that's what you guys don't understand, that this is why these attacks come. Again, I will say, we do not battle against flesh and blood. This is a spiritual attack. This is why when these people come around you, it rattles their demons. Because that demon inside, they don't understand this because they're being controlled by the demon. But that demon inside can see the favor over your life, can see those guardian angels surrounding you, even if you can't. And it causes that person to be under immense pressure. And the reason they have to run and split off is because that devil demon inside knows that as you raise your vibration more and more and more and more and more, them angels will destroy it. The angels will destroy that demon. The demon that doesn't stand a chance against your guardian angels. And the sooner that you realize that, the more powerful you'll realize you are. If you look back on some of your past relationships with narcissists and people that betrayed you and hurt you, look at how their life went after they came against you, chosen one. Pay attention. Really think about it. I've seen people almost die playing with me, and I didn't have to say a word. All I had to do was grow. Because those demonic spirits that they send your way, the higher you raise your vibration, them demons have to leave your side that's surrounding you, trying to attack you. They have to leave your side and return to sender, the person that sent them to you. Because once you raise your vibration, them angels begin to really surround you and protect you, and you realize this. You get a higher level of consciousness, and the demon knows when your vibration is high. It must flee. The devil must flee. I've seen people's whole life go to shit over trying to come against me. And it's because they spoke it against me. One thing my ex always used to say before she left for good was, now your life's going to fall apart. Which is crazy. Because the person that I was building up and making their life better and helping them get a degree and showing them unconditional love and giving them money and fixing their car and doing all these things for them wanted my life to fall apart. That's the sad truth. This is what they want. But guess what? We are divinely protected. And all that energy they sent you as you raise your vibration, it's returned to sender. So always remember that. Energy must be balanced out. When you raise your energy up here, as your energy goes up, theirs goes back down. And when them demons come back to attack them fully, it's going to strip everything away from them because they played with you. This is karma. Karma works with energy. You reap what you sow. What you put out into the world is what the world will give back to you. And these are facts, man. I don't speak nothing but facts. So I want you guys to understand that. Do not worry about the people's karma that hurts you. Do not worry about all the attacks that you send to you. The devil is a lie. Everything they said to you was a lie. But guess what? They're going to remember everything they said to you when God puts that sword on them. When he smacks them down to the lowest level. And this is why it says we must pray for them. Because they don't understand what's about to happen. So I just hope you guys enjoyed this message. I hope you like and subscribe to the channel. We are close to 2,000 followers, y'all. 2,000 followers. Let's get it, man. And it's only going to get better and better and better, I'm telling you. Big things coming for the kingdom. So I'm glad you guys joined my team. and welcome all the new people. And just know, y'all, we're far from done. There's about to be some beautiful things coming, y'all. Beautiful. Let's rise, y'all. Stay focused, stay positive, stay blessed. I love you. I love you. I'm proud of you. And just keep doing that self-work, y'all. Salute.